Welcome to Spotlight's Listener Mail Program. I'm Liz Waid.
And I'm Colin Lowther. Spotlight uses a special English method of broadcasting. It is easier for people to understand no matter where in the world they live.
Today's Spotlight is on you. Every week in Spotlight programs, you hear the words of global leaders, experts, and people who have experienced something new and interesting. And in our programs, we ask you about your experiences. We ask if you agree or disagree with what you heard. We ask if the subject affects your life. In today's program, we hear from you about what makes you laugh. We also hear about your heroes. And listen for more ways you can communicate with Spotlight and practice your English.
Our first comments come from the program A Good Laugh. In that program, we looked at the importance of laughter. We heard that laughter is a social behaviour. It is like a language. Experts believe that laughter is good for your health. It can even act as a method to reduce pain. We asked you what makes you laugh, and if laughing has ever helped you. Abdi Wahab from Somalia told us,
"Many things have actually made me laugh, including jokes, comedy, and my best friend's interesting stories. Yes, laughing helps us to refresh and forget our worries."
In the same way, Do Fi Long found that laughter had a positive effect on him, too.
Sometimes I am sad. Then I remember a bad joke. It makes me laugh, and I feel very good.
Experts say that we laugh most when we are with other people. Several of our listeners told us how they laugh with friends and family. Julio from Ecuador gave us an example of how he laughs with friends.
I love to meet with some friends. We studied together in high school. When we met, we remembered what we did, and everybody laughed.
In the program, we also heard how people can catch laughter from other people. Nya from Vietnam seems to experience this. She told us,
"My mom laughs, and I laugh."
But Lukman from Indonesia had a different experience. Sadly, the people who heard him laugh did not laugh with him.
Sometimes I think about stupid things in the past. I could not stop laughing. People believed that I was insane because I continued laughing.
Raed from Iraq simply told us that laughing makes life better. We agree, and We hope that laughing makes your life better, too.
Before we move on to our next comments, we want to ask you a question. Do you know that you can find more English practice on our Facebook page? Just search for Spotlight Radio. Every Saturday and Sunday, you will find special posts. Visit other countries through our Country of the Week posts. These posts help you to learn more about countries all around the world.
Every Sunday, we also have posts about common English idioms. Do you want to recharge your batteries or hit the sack after you kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Our idioms are the best thing since sliced bread. Discover what all these idioms mean and more on our Facebook page.
And if you want a challenge, try answering our short English quiz. Can you identify adjectives? Do you know the definition of the word confirm? And how good are your spelling skills? Test all of these skills in our weekly Spotlight English quiz.
Finally, do you know that Spotlight has a YouTube channel? You can watch lots of Spotlight videos there. In our program videos, you can listen and follow along with the text. Try to read the script out loud with us. There, you can also see other videos about conversations, differences between UK and US English, and our word of the day. To find our channel, search for Spotlight English. Now, let's get back to our comments.
Our next comments come from a program about a difficult place, Syria. One of our Syrian listeners told about his experience living there. He wrote,
I am Syrian and I was there for 3 years during the war. I saw everything with my own eyes. No one can imagine the pain and fear in Syria.
Our program told about the suffering experienced by people in Syria during the violence and conflict there. In this program, Medaya's Super Mom, we told about a new Marvel comic book superhero. The hero is Medaya Mom. She is based on the real story of a mother in the town of Medaya in Syria. She worked hard to care for her family in a terrible situation. Many people thought of her as a hero. We asked you to tell us about your hero. Many of our listeners said that their own parents were their heroes. Noelle from the Dominican Republic just says,
My mother and father. They are my superheroes because they gave me life.
Van Kam from Vietnam is thankful for everything that his parents have done for him.
Dad and Mom are the heroes in my life. They sacrificed their whole life and spent it on doing their best for me.
And Sokedong from Korea also honors his parents as his heroes. He even told us about his parents' superpower.
My heroes are my parents. They have a power of love. They give me everything that they have.
Some other listeners named another family member as their hero, and others named an important person who had lived many years ago as their hero. Tui named Ho Chi Minh, known as Uncle Ho, as his hero. Ho Chi Minh was the first president of Vietnam. And Cherie from Iraq told us about a hero who lived in her country many centuries ago. She named her hero as
Ali bin Abi Talib. He is a character from history. He was a brave and wise leader. He won many battles and did not lose any wars.
We enjoyed hearing about all of these real-life heroes. But Gustavo from Brazil told us that his hero was someone a little more imaginary. Batman.
Thank you for all your comments on our programs. We love to hear from you. If you would like to tell Spotlight what you think, you can share your comment on our website or email us at radio@radioenglish.net. Or you can comment on our Facebook page. Just search for Spotlight Radio. Maybe we will hear your comments and opinions in our next listener mail program.
The writer of this program was Katie Blake. The producer was Michio Ozaki. The voices you heard were from the United States and the United Kingdom. All comments were adapted for this program and voiced by Spotlight. You can listen to this program again and read it on the internet at www.radioenglish.net. This program is called Listener Mail 145.
We hope that you can join us again for the next Spotlight program. Goodbye.